Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, EK?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6 spot. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Settling in now, John Iwamura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Andrew McCutchen gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This has been just the kind of start you hope for in a Game 1.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as Gregory Polanco will stand in, one of the heroes of the wild card game victory that got him into this division series.
Yeah, he had some pressure-filled at-bats in that ball game. He delivered in a big way.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here. Josh Harrison leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Into the box now, Sean Harrington, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. C.J. Stanford digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dylan Drew digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Dylan Drew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And they will tag him out between first and second.
All right.
Jose Iglesias is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Stepping in now, John Iwamura, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2.
And that's exactly where you want to put that thing. Start it right down the middle and trust that its action will cause it to drop.
Andrew McCutcheon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 on the curveball, 0-2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Gregory Polanco to stand in to lead things off here. And his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Up next for the
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Rogers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here. And you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dylan Drew will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Rogers is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Josh Harrison makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Sean Harrington in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll step off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Odor. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
C.J. Stanford is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutouts.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now... Jose Iglesias is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. John Iwamura will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Andrew McCutchen stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Dylan Drew will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. First offering on its way.
Right fielder.
Gregory Polanco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Another example there of the guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and that we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why don't you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
And a step off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Jason Rogers will stand in now with 2 away.
Game are growing dimmer by the batter.
One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it. Josh Harrison will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his...
Earlier, but come on. We know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because you've done a heck of a job also.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Sean Harrington will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final.
together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Gerardo Parra will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up for wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ballgame.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Barnhart has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Jose Iglesias will stand in now, as he is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon.
Guys, this is the kind of game every pitcher dreams about from the time they very first pick up a baseball. But he's not done yet.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first, back in standing.
Just checking.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Barnhart is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision.